torí pé Yorùbá sọ pé ìjọ tá bá rí bí ọ̀nà níbi wọlé àti switch sound network mi eléyìí yóò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti lè tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò tá à ń ṣe yìí torí pé a gbọ́dọ̀ parí ẹ̀ dandan ni n ta gbọ́dọ̀ parí ni ṣe rí àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ tó jẹ́ wípé ó dàbí àwàdà ó ń dàbí eré ó dàbí àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa pátá àwọn tó kàn àwọn tí jàǹbá yìí kàn àwọn ni wọ́n lè sọ àwọn tí jàǹbá yìí kàn àwọn ni wọ́n lè ròyìn tó kàn àwọn ni wọ́n lè ròyìn bí nǹkan yìí bó ṣe ń dùn àwọn sí ẹni tí ò bá kàn kò ní mọ̀ pé aburú ń bẹ ẹni tí ò kàn kò ní mọ̀ pé kò kàn òun bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí òun náà ni a ti ń sọ fún àwọn ènìyàn wa tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣáájú àkókò yìí wípé ewu ń bẹ lóko lóńgẹ à ń pariwo ìkìlọ̀ ẹ̀ à ń sọ ìkìlọ̀ ẹ̀ à ń jẹ́ kó yé yín wípé kò sí bá a ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ìjọba ò lè dáàbò bò wá ìjọba ò lè protect wa ìjọba ò lè dáàbò bo dúkìá àti ẹ̀mí wa àwa fúnra lára wa ládìde àwa fúnra wa ládìde wípé níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró lónìí dandan ni fún èmi àti yín láti dìde ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe waste láwọn èèyàn lókè ọdẹ ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe pa àwọn ènìyàn lókè ọdẹ ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe sọ ọmọdé aláìní òbí ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe sọ ìyàwó di aláìlọ́kọ ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe sọ ọkọ di aláìníyàwó ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe kó ìbànújẹ́ sínú ilé ọ̀hún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n sọ ìdí àwọn helicopter ń wá nígbà tó bá pẹ́ wọn à ní rí wọn mọ́ wọn á dẹ̀ sọ́sẹ́ Mèyátì alánilẹ́gbà fún security vigilante ní ìlú ọ̀hún ṣé àwọn Mèyátì aláwọn ò sí nígbà tí wọ́n sọ́sẹ́ ni Mèyátì alámélòó ni wọ́n pa gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n pa tẹ́wọ̀n yẹn yóò bá gbogbo wọn Mèyátì alá tó jẹ́ security gan tó ń sọ wọn nílùú ọ̀hún mélòó ni wọ́n pa kò sí Mèyátì alá kan tí wọ́n pa ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń dẹ̀ mí àwọn ènìyàn légbodò àwa dúró àwa ronú wípé níbi tó dé dúró yìí níbi tá a bá dé yìí ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa ó dìde fúyà ó yẹ ká dìde fúyà láti jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ó yẹ ká dìde fúyà láti dáàbò bo dúkìá àti ẹ̀mí ara wa fún ara wa ká má dúró pé ìjọba olùbọ̀wá dáàbò bò ká má dúró pé ìjọba kan ò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ìjọba kan ò lè dáàbò bò wá ìjọba kan ò lè ràn wá à ń sọsẹ́ pé ìjọba kan wọn ò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ń gbọ́ gbogbo ìwọ tó bá sì believe nínú ìjọba báyìí ó ń ṣeré ìjọba gan mọ̀ wípé ogun ń bọ̀ because news gbé wípé Benin Republic wọ́n ti shut down border wọn pẹ̀lú Kwara State news gbé ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ lọ́wọ́ fídíò tó fẹ́ play yìí ibẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ̀ wípé àwọn ìjọba yìí mọ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Benin Republic news gbé wípé wọ́n fẹ́ close border wọn against Nigeria wọ́n fẹ́ close border wọn tó jọ pààlà pẹ̀lú àwọn àti Kwara State wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ ìjọba mọ̀ sí èmi àti ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ lọ́wọ́ fídíò yìí ká tó wá mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ìjọba mọ̀ sí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ìjọba wọ́n mọ̀ sí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Thanks for joining me in this video. Today's date is 9 in Friday of May 2025. There is a news that my attention was drawn to yesterday, and that is breaking. The Republic shuts border with Kwara communities over attacks by new terrorist group Mahmuda and smuggling sources. Yesterday, someone that I don't know, he said he's a policeman, and I recorded our conversation and I saved the number that called me. He said that about 5 days ago that I made a video that about 1,000 or 1,000 plus terrorists are in the border between Benin Republic and Kwara State, that they're about to enter Kwara State and they're going to Yoruba land. That how did I come to know about the information? That because as he's talking to me now, as at the time I was speaking with me, that Benin Republic has shut border against Nigeria because of arms smuggling and the Mahmuda attack that attacks Benin Republic. Well, we discussed a lot of things that I cannot talk with you in the public right now. But the reason why he called, he's anxious to know how do you get all this information? about these attacks that when you talk about it, the following day or about next 5 days, it will come to pass. For some of you who have not seen the video when I talked about it, take a listen. We learned that thousands of terrorists were stationed in, Benin Republic. The border between Benin Republic and Yoruba land that Fulani people have taken, Kwara State. Okay? Border between Benin Republic and Kwara State. We were told that the terrorists who came from the Sahel, that they are there stationed to enter Kwara. They are still heading to Yoruba land. All these things are happening. It doesn't concern people. But you see, everything we have said here, it will always come to pass. Just look at. Yes, everything we have said here will always come to pass. So I don't even know that policemen are watching my videos. Anyway, it's not a laughing matter because Nigeria is under siege, okay? And that is to tell you that we are not here to talk because we just want to talk and make videos and want people to share our videos. No, there is nobody that will come out and start talking what does not exist unless the person wants to get himself into trouble. So how we get intelligence, how I get intelligence, I think it's confidential. It's none of people's business, though I related it to I talked to the man yesterday, but I restricted some things, okay, because I don't know him. I don't know who sent him. I don't know, so I have to use, wisdom. I know he will be watching this video as well. I have to use wisdom and let him to understand that it's all about getting contacts. I told you before that in every state in Nigeria, I have minimum of 10 people's contact that I can put call across. Oh, I learned that something so happened. Can you go and confirm about it? About 2 months ago.
Now, tí ẹ bá farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ arákùnrin dáadáa, ohun tó sọ ni wípé ọlọ́pàá kan pè òun wípé òun wo fídíò tó ṣe nípa bó sọ wípé àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí Fúlàní tí orúkọ wọn ń jẹ́ Mahmuda wọ́n fẹ́ wọ ilẹ̀ Kwara State wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni gbàrà tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí òun náà ní Benin Republic ni wọ́n shut down border wọn eléyìí tó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn àti Kwara ni wọ́n tì í. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn wá ń bi òun léèrè wípé báwo lòun ṣe mọ̀ wípé àwọn Mahmuda yìí fẹ́ wọ ìlú Ìlọrin wá wọ́n dẹ̀ ń lọ sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Olódùmarè o. Ọlọ́pàá yẹn bi òun léèrè pé báwo lòun ṣe mọ̀ wípé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n fẹ́ wọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wá, ta ló fóun ní security àlá àti báwo lòun ṣe mọ̀. Ó lóun ò ṣàlàyé fún un. Ó ní àwọn tún sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Ewu ń bẹ lóko ló ń gẹ́ fúnran Yorùbá. Tá a bá múra ìran Yorùbá ń parun lọ́rẹ́ o, àyàfi kí Olódùmarè àyàfi kó gbà wá.
I still talked about the terrorists from Burkina Faso pushing down to Benin Republic, entering the north, that Sokoto will still be under more siege than it was before. And we talked about it and it happened. So it's all about getting intelligence, get people who feed you with information. All these things happenings are not in the media. Nobody will tell you about it. And that is why I'm always anxious why the mainstream media, who have the money, they have the capacity, they can pay people to do all these things that we are trying to do, but they didn't do it. So that is the situation. However, let us read this article from Sahara Reporters for you to understand the main reason why Benin Republic is shutting border against Nigeria between them and Kwara State. Now, as I said before, the article is breaking: Benin Republic shuts border with Kwara communities over attacks by new terror groups Mahmuda, arms smuggling sources. Whether Benin Republic now is thinking that it was from Nigeria they came to Benin Republic to attack, that is not true. The truth is that these terrorists, most of them, anytime Burkina Faso carry out ambush against them, most of them will run past 2 countries before they will get to Nigeria. And most of them follow Niger State. Most of them will follow Niger. They will go to Kanji site. There are many terrorists in Kanji site as I speak to you. When I mean many, thousands getting to millions of them. The security agencies are aware of it. Most of them enter from the north, majority of them, because they have plan, okay? They have plan about southwest Nigeria, Yoruba land. So most of them will enter through Kwara. You know, recently Mahmuda came to Kwara now. It's not up to 2 months. And look at what they are doing, burning down everything. So a lot of people, their mission now is Yoruba land. Mahmuda is in charge of Yoruba land, just like Boko Haram is in charge of Yobe and Borno State, while ISWAP is in charge of other states. Then they sent all those people they imported, okay? I mean, confirmed that they imported them, Fulani terrorists. They sent them to the south to occupy the bushes first before they can get to the major cities in the south. I pity people who don't still understand what is going on in Nigeria. We are aware of all these things, and that is why we are doing what we are doing. Now, the article reads that the government of Republic of Benin has shut its border with some communities in Nigeria's Kwara state over alleged armed smuggling and the emergence of a new terror group known as Mahmuda. Sahara reporters gathered that on Tuesday, May 7, 2025, the president of Benin Republic ordered a total closure of the border route between Taberu, a village in Baroten, local government area of Kwara state, and Tanu, a neighboring village in Benin Republic. He shot the border on 7th, and the video I made it on 4th because we got the information on 2nd. A local security personnel confirmed the development, stating the president of the Benin Republic yesterday on the 7th May 2025 closed the borders between certain villages, Taberu in Nigeria's Baroten local government area in Kwara State and Tando in Benin Republic, restricting the movement of goods and services. A viral video recorded by an unidentified source alleged that the closure followed intelligence on frequent illegal importation of arms and ammunition from Benin into Nigeria, especially via the air route from Parako, the capital of Borgo department in Benin Republic. Most at times, some people normally bring in arms and ammunition from Parako. Parako is the capital of Borgo state in Benin Republic. That is our state in Benin. We have a whole state. It is a business area, the narrator said in the video. So that is to say that the arms is being imported from Benin Republic and the terrorists are coming from the Benin Republic, just as I reported earlier. The source added that while helicopters deliver the weapons into Nigeria territory, the exact destination of the shipment remains unknown. Mark this statement. The source added that while the helicopters deliver the weapons into Nigeria territory, the exact destination of the shipment remains unknown. So, do you now understand who owns the helicopter? Who operates the helicopter? It's not today now. Right from time we used to see helicopter putting in arms. When I reported about helicopters raiding Borno State, people said, no, I don't think it's a helicopter. How can a helicopter be raiding? Are they government? Oh, you forget that ISWAP is a government. And all this Boko Haram Mahmuda is an affiliate under them. It's a pity. The article continues, say they always bring in bundes, arms and ammunition via helicopter from Parako, but we don't used to know where these arms go after shipping it into Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. The narrator further stated that some individuals had taken steps to block the border route between Taberu and Tanu, a key part linking Nigeria and Benin Republic. This is what he said. We added that the border between Taberu and Benin Republic, the nearest town that you can use to go there in Tanu. Tanu is like a village in Benin Republic. Some people came to block the route. And that is the only road you can use to enter Tanu in Benin Republic from Nigeria. And whoever is coming from Benin Republic can't also pass through. But he did not say the reason why the path was blocked in the video. The closure is believed to be linked to growing fear about the activities of a new militant group known as Mahmuda, which is suspected to be behind a recent rise in cross-border attack and illegal arms trade in the region. Reacting to the development, the Nigeria Customs Service Public Relations Officer, Abdullahi.
Nigeria ti tán. Àyàfi kí Olódùmarè kó gbà wá. Àwọn helicopter tí àwọn èèyàn rò wípé wọ́n ń ṣọ́ àwọn ènìyàn. Helicopter tẹ́ rò pé ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n ń ṣọ́. Helicopter tí òkè ọdẹ tẹ́ rò pé ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n ń ṣọ́. Láì mọ̀ wípé wọ́n wá drop ammunition fún àwọn tí ó ṣe yín lọ́sẹ̀ ni. helicopter tó ń fò lókè tí ẹ̀yin rò wípé ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n ń sọ tẹ̀yin rò wípé wọ́n ń sọ yín ni àwọn wá drop ammunition tí wọ́n yóò fi ṣe yín lọ́ṣẹ́ òun ni báwo ni helicopter ó ṣe wọlé tí àwọn tá a mọ̀ sí ovation department wa àbí kíláà tí pè wọ́n ministry tí wọ́n ò ní mọ̀ wípé helicopter kan wọlé sí airspace wa tí wọn ò sì ní lè ṣèwádìí ibi tó ń lọ tí wọn ò sì ní lè ṣèwádìí ibi tó wọlẹ̀ sí tí wọn ò dẹ̀ lè ṣèwádìí ibi tí ammunition tó kó wọlẹ̀ sí ẹ̀rí wípé Nàìjíríà ti tán àyàfi kí Olódùmarè kó ṣàánú ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa ó ti di woro sí woro báyìí nítorí pé ó ti dájú gbangba wípé ìjọba ló ń sponsor àwọn Boko Haram yìí Mahmuda lórúkọ àwọn tí wọ́n tún rán wá sílẹ̀ Yorùbá báyìí ẹja wa múra o níbi tó lè dé báyìí gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ dákun ẹ gbé jáde eléyìí ti kú ní ọ̀rọ̀ àwàdà ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún dúró dìgbà tí wọ́n bá tún tó lọ àtáàkì ìlú bòmíì torí wípé bí mo ṣe ń sọ fún yín yìí tá a bá fi máa rí ìparí ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí délẹ̀ tá a bá fi máa rí ìparí ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ délẹ̀ wọ́n tún máa lọ sọsẹ́ ní ìlú míì ó ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí ó ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí lélẹ̀ tá a sì gbọ́dọ̀ wòran ó ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí lélẹ̀ tá a gbọ́dọ̀ dúró gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì give speech lónìí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yóò sọ ọ̀nà tí wọ́n yóò gbà capture Boko Haram gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yìí ó give speech lónìí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yóò sọ ọ̀nà tí ìbànújẹ́ ó padà kó ní Nàìjíríà gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yìí give speech lónìí as an independent day kí ló padà wá ṣẹlẹ̀ speech tí wọ́n give speech orí burúkú ni wọ́n give gbogbo wa pátápátá òní tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì give speech kò sí ibìkan báyìí tí wọ́n ti address insecurity nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló parọ́ mọ́rọ́ àwọn ti ṣe léyìí owó ti dá igbá ti dá even though gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tún praise àwọn security personnel wípé wọ́n ti eradicate insecurity tó wá dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé insecurity ò fìgbà kan kúrò lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà lọ́yà ọmọ kékeré lọ́yà tí wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pè sí bar association òun ni wọ́n jí gbé látàrí pé ó ń lọ láti Port Harcourt sí Abuja government then get this report every day and they are still lying they are still cover up and they will still believe in that government